What we saw with the introduction of DEI wasn't the erasure of racism and discrimination. It was a shift in who it's socially acceptable to discriminate against. That shift is perfectly represented in this clip.
Universities in our province are carrying out racist and sexist hiring programs, and this government appears to be happy about it. SFU has 15 professorships for Black applicants only. UVic has positions restricted to those who are Indigenous or transgender only. And UBC now openly excludes applicants if they are healthy white men. How does the NDP justify these discriminatory programs, Mr. Speaker?
Attorney General.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I'm often at a loss for words when this member asks questions, and I find myself in that place again. I would ask the member to seek to understand how racism and discrimination shows up in our communities. Our Human Rights Code, we're so proud of it on this side of the House, Mr. Speaker.
My question to the Attorney General is this. Does the NDP government accept that it's even possible for white people to experience racism? Yes or no?
Attorney General.
Mr. Speaker, what we believe in is a province that gives everybody the opportunity to have a good life, free from discrimination, free from barriers that are created based on their identity. We believe that strongly, and every single one of us on this side of the House works every day to achieve that vision for British Columbians. And it's hard work.
See, the reason she can't answer the question is because it would expose her hypocrisy and the true underlying objective of DEI, which isn't diversity like they claim, but division into protected class hierarchies based on theoretical oppression. The more oppressed your group has been historically, the higher you're pushed up the oppression hierarchy. These groups include the members of the LGBTQ+, women, the disabled, and the minorities. And naturally, the more of these groups you happen to be in, the higher you go on the hierarchy. Meaning, the most oppressed person on earth, according to leftists, is a disabled, lesbian, transgender black woman, and naturally, the least oppressed person is a straight, able-bodied white man. But it goes further. Not only is that the archetype of the least oppressed person, it's also the model of the oppressor. That's why it's believed that it's impossible to be racist against white people, because in the eyes of leftists, they're the ones doing the oppressing. Even though for this archetype, only 1% of them actually have any of the power to oppress anyone. But DEI doesn't discriminate. It attacks all white men equally.